Okay, guys, you've often heard me say that all the suicide scouts in World of Tanks have no idea the fun and games they're missing out on by not surviving into the later stages of a battle. And this is a perfect illustration of that. This is a Tier 9 battle. I'm in my A20, but nevertheless, I can have a significant effect on the proceedings. And even though this replay does illustrate some careless and even bad driving on my part, I'm going to show it to you. And the ending was awesome. I snuggled a Tier 9 Foch successfully, and that's coming up. So I'm going to hit the space bar here. And I'm platooned with Esdrin and CRT Rogue. And they had fun in this battle too. So there's bad driving. A little too eager to get started there. It's very simple. The reason I can have fun is there's a lot fewer vehicles to threaten me, and on maps like this I can drive around and have a little enjoyment, such as penning that Tier 9 medium. And this is more careless driving here. He tracks me. Gotta love those tracks. And my crew repairs them very quickly. And, you know, one of the functions of my vehicle in this situation is to get people to do things that are not wise, such as chasing after me. I'm getting hits on that AMX 5100. Low roll there. See that WZ-120 is coming after me? I mean, really, is that a good use of your time? I don't think so. And I think he gets hammered there. There, he's done. Super Pershing got him. So my next job here is to bother that AMX 5100. And you will see again that the A20 gun is awesome. It's like an autoloader, except you don't have to reload. It just keeps firing every 2.21 seconds. So where are you? There he is. You know, I wish I had a tighter turning circle and acceleration, but this is the best you can do. So, away we go. The accuracy of this gun is phenomenal, really. And unfortunately, I didn't get the kill. Okay. So I'm going to fast forward here to the end stage. There's only a few of us left in this battle. Now, I'm going to point out a mistake on the enemy side. Okay. The Foch from Alloy and the T-29, they're potentially in a mutually supporting formation. In other words, if one of the guys gets in trouble, the other guy can help him. But the Foch from Alloy does not abide by that, what's the word, rule of thumb. And he abandons his support of the T-29, and you'll see that in a moment. So, you know, I don't disapprove of what the IS-6 is doing here, taking his time and not attempting to do too much too soon. So I'll be honest, I don't know why I went this way. Sixth sense, intuition. But you'll see what happens. Now I'm going to explain this move before I start. Okay, I'm going to explain this move. When I'm up against a TD or a tank and I'm trapped, and they've got a gun that can kill me with one shot, what I often do is it's sort of a misdirection. I go backwards and then I go forwards, and that's exactly what I do here. I've done this many times, and it often throws off their aim, and it could be luck, it could be skill, But, you know, I recommend all people that are in a vehicle that is reasonably agile, has decent acceleration, to pull exactly the same move. Go backwards and then go forwards, and watch what happens. So I had no idea the Foch was going to come over, but he certainly did. Okay, there he is. So I go backwards, and then I go forwards. And look at that. Perfect. And this is where I miss my T50 engine, but it's all there we are. I get behind him. And actually, I made a mistake here too, and I'll explain that in a second. Okay. So the moment the Foch was dead, the M55, yeah, M53, M55 on the enemy team fired his shot. Now, when I was snuggling him, I shouldn't have been snuggling him like that. I should have been moving back and forth and just staying behind him, and not. And essentially, I gave the arty too easy a shot there, and he almost killed me. But fortunately, it didn't happen. So away we go. And this Foch did a little bit of bootlicking here, and I want you to see that as well. So I'll get the fixed camera off, and I'm getting away from that T29 that was abandoned by the Foch. Now, I'm not saying they could have beaten us, but they could have performed better than they did. And you'll see we've got replay surge here. You've heard me whining about that. I'm sick of it. World of Tanks, fix it so that my replay doesn't look like, you know, speeding up and slowing down is ridiculous. Okay, I'm waiting for the bootlicking from the Foch, and then we'll shut her down. There's the guy. Oh, he's from Thugs. There we go. 4K and a loss. My usual statement about that is his mom did not hug him enough when he was younger. Anyways, game over, and I hope you enjoyed the video.